grew up in New Rochelle, New York, which is about 30 minutes north of the city. And I moved to Chicago about 7 years ago. And we've been living in West Rogers Park for about 6-7 years or so.
I lived on the south side of Chicago for 8 years. My parents are both originally from the Philippines. My dad's from the northern mountain region, and my mom is from the southern region. So they actually met in Ethiopia.
I was originally born in California.
I was brought here when I was 1 year old. My parents immigrated here from Mexico. I'm from Evanston.
We really hung out with people from the synagogue that I was involved with, from the private schools that we went to.
Puerto Rico is a small island, so she would tell me how she can drive across the whole island in 3 hours.
It was a very close-knit community. You know, I saw everybody at least once or twice a week, socially, spiritually.
Can I ask questions? Where do you live?
I think any place could be dangerous. I remember a guy from my synagogue got mugged on the way to services.
Drugs, gangs, prostitution.
This is not the life that I want to live, and I want to live a better life than that.
But my poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
It was a big gathering of people, and it would be a lot of food, but then a lot of dancing. So they would do the traditional like Kiangan or Ifugao dance, and they would have a fire and they would be dancing around it, very much like Native Americans when they have a powwow.
If you having financial problems and you need something like this, or if you need a place to live, I'm a type of person that if I'm able to help you, I'm able to help you. If I have to give you my shirt off my back, I will.
You know, everybody has their gifts and their special talents. Your strength might be somewhere strong in a certain area that he might not be that strong in. But you know, he might have a strength that's strong that you might be weak in.
I would make sure everyone has food, like all the time.
I love the community I grew up in. It was very close, it was small, everybody knew everyone, and they were looking out for you, making sure you stayed on the right path.
An ideal community is also one that flourishes, right? So it has the history of the elders.
We understand it still that there is no easy road to freedom. We know it well that none of us acting alone can achieve success.
So if you're able to help somebody else while you're succeeding, and if you're able to bring them up with you and they can succeed too, you did something even greater. Yeah.
A great part of community is to see that it kind of lives on and continues, and that people know a little bit more about their history.